So I wanted to talk about, you were talking about like every few videos you're doing something for the first time.
Yeah.
I have felt though that this year you've found some formats that you're working on that are working really well.
That's what we talked about a couple days ago.
Yeah. Like some of those formats I'm noticing are like the versus format is great.
Yeah.
Right. The hotel.
I love those videos too.
Yeah. The hotel and the yacht one, like those are really fun to watch. And it does seem like from hotels to yachts, you got better at that format.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you watch $1 versus, what was it, $1 million hotel room?
Yeah.
Like that video sucks compared to $1 versus $1 billion yacht. It's infinitely better. Like the transitions are smoother. Just even like we don't overfilm. Like with hotels, we're filming like 10 hours in these hotels and we're doing all these things because we don't know what we want to put in. Whereas on yachts, it's like, because we did plane ticket and we did hotels, we did like bought a $1 plane ticket, compared it all the way up to $500K. It's like, I know roughly what we're going to put in, so I can focus my energy on like the cool things. Like, you know, and like in the previous versus videos, like one thing we learned is like, I would just have someone show me around and they would just like, be like, oh, this is what's in this hotel room. This is what comes here. But typically me and the boys aren't as like, you know, out there when we're around random people. These people are typically lower energy and it's a little boring. And they're just like, okay, next to your bed is a pillow or this thing, a little bit of chocolate. And you're like, okay. It doesn't make the best content. So what we do now, like on yachts, is we don't have someone show us around. I just unleash the boys. Cool. I clear the set. It's not really set, but I just clear the area. And I'm like, boys, go be stupid. I'm like, do what you want. They're like, can I jump off it? I'm like, why haven't you already jumped off the boat? I don't care.
The helicopter was crazy.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So I let them go wild and like discover things. And instead of someone going, you know, press this button and this comes down and it's lame, we press a button and we're like, oh, ooh. You know, and it's cool.
Those videos are cool because we get to experience something we'd never experienced through you guys.
And that's a way of how we've learned, like through doing that format a couple times, like this is a better way to film it. And then I have that, you know, person who owns the boat come and show us through it after we're done being idiots. So then if there's anything I missed, he'll tell us about it and we still have those shots. And like just changing that took it from like, you know, whatever, like a B to like an A++.
Yeah.
And it's so interesting because all we did the same filming, we just filmed it differently. And it's like, that's stuff you learn by doing the same content over and over. But it's also hard because like, you also got to be original and mix things up. And if you do the same stuff over and over again, you'll eventually fall off. So that's like the constant tug and pull for most people.